everyone, it's Rachel Kleiman from rwcrafts.com, and today I am on the Design Memory Craft blog sharing a Traveler's Notebook scrapbook page that I created. First, I wanted to share with you these brand new iridescence gelatos by Design Memory Craft. The color of the week this week is Starburst. That's that bright yellow one that I picked up. And you can see the chart there, how shimmery and gorgeous these gelatos really are. They're different than the metallics that you might be used to. There's a really subtle, it's almost like an eyeshadow shimmer. They're so pretty. You have to see them in person. So anyways, I've gessoed this Traveler's Notebooks page with just a very thin layer of gesso. And I've colored the middle with the Starburst iridescent gelatos. And I'm taking just a small amount of water on a brush and I spread that color around. Those are the two pictures that I'm going to use. They're pictures from Disneyland. I can't help but always be dreaming of a California day in Disneyland. So anyways, moving on. Here are some strips of blue washi tape. And washi tape notoriously does not stick very well, so I'm using a little help from the Design Memory Craft gel medium to make sure that they stick on my page where I want them. So right now I have cut up a little slice of the Blue Moon iridescent gelato. Here's me trying my best to show you again how shimmery these gelatos are. You can only see so much on my cell phone video camera, but please take my word for it. They really are beautiful. Anyways, so now I'm taking a scoop of good old whipped spackle. I love whipped spackle. It's my favorite modeling paste on the market. So anyways, I mixed up the whipped spackle with my Blue Moon Gelato bit, and I'm using the stencil from the Mixed Media 101 collection. And I really just wanted those arrow triangles on there, so I have to make sure to use one of my very small palette knives to just get that section of the stencil onto my page. And I had a lot of whipped spackle left over. I do not like to waste my materials, so I covered a thick coating on this tag. So that is the combination of the whipped spackle with the Blue Moon Gelato. And I set that tag to dry, and it will turn into another masterpiece, obviously, somewhere down the line, so it will still get its use. And then I'm just spreading a little bit of extra smudge of that gelatos onto my Traveler's Notebook page. Here's a little technique that I like to use a lot in my art journals. I get a flat end of a spatula wet by just dipping it in my jar of water, and then I run that spatula over the top of the gelatos. And then when I drag it across my page, you can see that you get those very thin lines across my page. So that was the Stardust, I believe. Yes, Stardust color. It's a gorgeous pinkish, purplish. It's beautiful. So I just wanted a hint of that pink in there. So that's why I did the very skinny lines. And you can see I cut out a small little border for my photo. I am coloring it with the Starburst and the Stardust, and here I am wiping it, well, I should say blending it with a baby wipe to blend those colors together, and that will be a very simple background for one of my photos. I was a scrapbooker at heart, so I think that's why I'm combining finally the mixed media with the scrapbook here. I think this is my first scrapbook page that I'm sharing on the Design Memory Craft blog. Oh, pro tip right here, do not turn a photo upside down on a craft mat because it really pulled apart the first layer of my photo paper. And you can actually see some of the little marks on that photo. It just picked up every little small little thing off of that craft mat. But oh well, lesson learned, don't do it again. Pro tip for you right there. So you can see that I also took very thin, what am I trying to say? I took very thin string, that's a metallic blue string, and I just kind of crumpled it behind my photos. So you'll see in the close-ups that it gives just a little extra texture behind the photos. And now I'm taking this Dream stencil. This is from the Stencil 301 collection, and I colored that with these Stardust Gelatos. And here's my completed Disneyland Traveler's Notebook page. Thank you so much for watching. All supplies used are listed and linked in the description below. Bye!